Alright, I'm gonna finish up episode 1 for part 2. And yeah, so basically, we're right where we left off with one kit done. Um, so I'm just gonna finish up doing the rest of the kits, and then I'm gonna actually put it on a server and run it real quick to show you. And if there's any errors, I'll show you kind of how I do debugging and error fixing. So I'm gonna get right to it, so this isn't too long of a video. So once again, we're gonna check for the arguments, and we're gonna see if this time they got a king kit. In which case I'll give them like I don't know, I'll give them a gold helmet, and then maybe another star. And some gold blocks. If I could like, my goodness. Okay, 16 of those. And then we'll just do the same thing here. Boom. And just copy and paste that whole thing. Instead of king this time, I'll do knight. And you might notice that I'm doing lowercase now because I don't really... Yeah, no. This time I'm just gonna do like iron armor and an iron sword. Iron chestplate. Iron boots. And then an iron sword. So that's pretty much all it. Permit plugin. So if we want to add a permission for that, I'll show you this real quick. So we'll do a permission next. So I don't know, like x3y.kits. There, I'll just do kits dot command. Yeah. And then in here I do, if I want someone to have the permission when they do this, I would do something like this. So I would have, inside of this, I would do something like this. So if, check if they have the permission, kits dot, this is minor, and then like that. So I'll just leave that in there for now, and I'll run it real quick. I'll make a no permission message. You do not have permission, and I'll remove this permission so that we can see that no permission message. What? I don't have a clue what this symbol means. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so since we're in IntelliJ, I'm just going to show you on how to do that real quick for IntelliJ. In Eclipse, this might be different. That means it might be different. But the basis, or matter of fact, is you just want to get to the Maven panel or whatever they have for Eclipse. You can probably, quick Google search can probably answer your question in about like 10 seconds. Basically what you want to search for is like how to package in Eclipse with Maven or something of the sort, how to compile. Anyway, for IntelliJ, just click package, double click it, it's going to run, it's going to do its thing. If you take it from the internet, it might take a little longer to download its resources and stuff. And then once it's done, you will have your file here. So in this target folder, you can just copy and paste your um, plugin, whatchamacallit, whatever. Um, there we go. And make sure this is the same version of Minecraft that the server is running on that you made the plugin with. If not, you might get a no class found exception, or maybe null pointer, etc. Um, yeah. Null is when there's no value assigned to a thing, but that's kind of basic Java. Okay. All right, there we go. So I'm just connecting to localhost since I'm hosting this on my computer. /plugin. We got our plugin loaded up. It says kits on there. So if we do /kit, it's going to tell us what kits are available. If we do /k, it's still going to do the same thing. So we could do /k space minor. And I do not have a permission, so I need to be opt in order to get minor, but I'm just going to go ahead and do king. So I got my king set, and then I'm going to do knight. There we go. And then I'm going to opt myself real quick and show you minor. Kit minor. And now I can get the kit because I have the permission. If I had permission X or group manager or lucky perms or whatever permission plugin you might use, that's probably what you would use to add the permission instead of opping, obviously. I think that's pretty much it. Other than chat colors, I'm actually going to go over that real quick. So chat colors are a little annoying in programming, but that's okay in my opinion. I don't really care. In normal Minecraft, usually you would do something like this with the ampersand and then like A and then say something like hello, but Minecraft doesn't know what that means. It's just that it has become a standard to use the ampersand sign as a chat color character, and really it could be any character you would like. If you want it to be the star character like Shift 8 or that or something, you can really use whatever you would like with it. And I'll just show you real quick how to convert to that if you would prefer to use that. So if you want to use the ampersand, you do it like this, and then just kind of type in your string. So I want to say hello. I'll use that same example. Jake is back. Go away. That's one way to do it. Another way to do the same kind of thing is like this. So what color is that in day? I don't have a clue what color that is. I'm blanking. Lime green? Chat colored. So green, I think. And then hello. That's another way to do it. And the way that I actually do it most of the time is actually like this. That's the shortest of all of those. It's like this. And that sign is kind of special. It is actually what Minecraft uses to do it, as according to the Minecraft wiki. I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going to show you the Minecraft wiki. There we go. So yeah, they use this character, and on here it tells you how to get the character on Mac and Windows and Linux actually too. Actually. Oh, okay. So yeah, this kind of goes through all the different colors and their names. So in Minecraft, it might be called something different, but on here they're called this, and they will be called the same way in this code. So if I use chat color dot dark purple, it will get this one specifically. This technical name is what it is called in here. Oh shoot, is what it is called in here. Except in here it's all uppercase. For bold, when you're using the chat colors, like I was showing you with, I'll just do it once again. So do chat color dot green, and then you can't just do chat color dot bold, because it's kind of weird with how strings work. You can do it like this, so you just have an empty string in between, and then you just kind of add these two together and it makes that. So that's another way to do it. Let me get back to the, oh wait, I didn't have anything other than that. Alright, so I'm just gonna make this like int e, and then I'll make a, shoot, that is not what I wanted to do. And then maybe like a empty line for a separator. I'll do bold just for an example. This is going to look really ugly, but that's okay because I don't really care. Why is this? What in the world? Okay. So I'm just going to compile it again, package it, get rid of those messages. All right. And then we can reload. And now when we do kit, we got our new kit messages with color. So that's basically it for this episode. That will be episode 1 done and part 2 done. This was a 2-part video. If you haven't watched part 1, this video, I don't know why you would watch it to the end if you didn't watch part 1, other than maybe picking up code, but yeah. If you haven't watched part 1, it makes a lot more sense if you watch that first. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the server if you go on the server, and otherwise, maybe in the comments or on Discord. Anyway, that'll be all for the episode. Leave a like, comment if you have a question, or message me on Discord if you have it. Might make a Discord server later. And see ya. Peace.